Don Kessler, pastor of Christ Community Church in Augusta, West Virginia. We believe that each and every person in the kingdom of God is important, and we'd like to extend an invitation to you personally to visit our church.
Come down to Christ Community Church. Our doors are always open to you.
Spring has arrived here in Hampshire County, and that means everything is coming alive. Hi, I'm Greg Larry for HampshireReview.com. Today I'm at the Abundant Life Greenhouse in Shanks, West Virginia, and we're going to find out this time of year with the warmer temperatures, we're going to find out what shrubs, what plants, what trees and flowers are good to be put in the ground or good to just be put on display around your home. We're going to meet the owners, Ernie and Judy Baisden, and talk with them and find out what's popular at the greenhouse right now.
Hello, I'm Judy Baisden, co-owner of Abundant Life Greenhouse in Shanks, West Virginia. We're located right off Route 50. Yeah, I grew up on a farm in Morgan County down near Berkeley Springs, and we always had gardens, and my father did a lot of farming, so I grew right up with it.
And what is it that you enjoy about gardening the most?
The surprise of putting in a seed or putting in a small plant and then getting something that is nice, taking care of it. It's kind of like children. You have to nurture it and take care of it and prune it and work with it all the time. It isn't something you can just put in the ground and forget. You have to keep nurturing it. So that's the fun part. We've been in business for over 10 years. We really enjoy this business. Right now we have a lot of spring plants and a lot of perennials, a lot of things that can go in the ground, and of course some things that will have to wait for another month probably to go in the ground. We sell seeds and onion sets and things that can be put in the ground right now, especially the cold crops. We have cabbage and broccoli and cauliflower and Brussels sprouts, and those are very good to put in the ground at this time of the year. Here we have some creeping phlox. It's very popular in the springtime. It will be blooming on the hillsides in our area. You'll see a lot of pink and blue and red and white. These are daylilies. We have about 9 kinds of daylilies, and they're a popular plant that can be put out soon, but blooms during the summer. We have some that bloom 2 or 3 times during the summer.
Hi, I'm Ernie Baisden, owner of the Abundant Life Greenhouse. I'd like to welcome you and the Hampshire Review to our place of business and show you some of the things we have outside. I'd also like to mention that with the gracious cooperation of Julie Landis at the Cookie Tin in Romney, we're offering all our friends and customers in Romney a free delivery of flowers and vegetable bedding plants and so forth to Romney through the Cookie Tin. So all you have to do is just call Julie there at the Cookie Tin, and we'll deliver them once a week, and you can pick them up there, so you don't have to drive out this far if you don't want to. This is a Jane magnolia, which is a deciduous magnolia, and the good thing about that, it is very hardy here in Hampshire County. Most of the southern magnolias will not grow outside of Romney, but this deciduous Jane magnolia has a beautiful bloom on it when it comes out. Over here we have, in the back, we have some gold thread cypress, which is one of our most popular pieces of shrubbery. It's very drought tolerant and very hardy, and it doesn't get much taller than it is, so it's a nice low growing shrub.
These are hostas that a lot of people use around foundation plantings in part sun to shade, and there are a few that do okay in sun. We have about 9 varieties of these, and they're very popular. They can be put out in the springtime, and they grow a large cluster of leaves.
This is a burning bush that we offer to our customers. More correct name is winged euonymus, and this piece of shrubbery has a beautiful green color late in the spring and throughout the summer, and then in the fall it turns a brilliant red, a very striking red, and that's where it gets its common name of burning bush. We also have a couple or more colors of rhododendron, which is and they're full of blooms, as you can see, bloom buds, and they're going to bloom out real nice this spring.
Another popular flower this time of year that really blooms and adds a lot of color to your garden is the pansy. Pansies are easy to care for. They enjoy early springtime, and they will bloom up through June. Often they take a rest in August, particularly when it's hot, and then they will bloom again in the fall if they get enough moisture and if it's cool.
Here's a dwarf shrub that we have that has been very popular here in this county. It's called a mugo pine. Looks like a baby black pine or pine tree, but it only gets about 3 feet tall at the most and maybe about 4 feet wide.
Tomatoes are very popular in our area. We have people that come in and buy tomatoes early in the spring to put them in their to nurse them till they get larger. Some people want to get their tomatoes so they can have the largest, or have tomatoes ready by July. And we also have some strawberries, and they are a good time to put them out is now. These are the ever-bearing strawberries we have right now, but around April 15th we'll be getting in the Juneberry strawberries.
These are some of the trees we offer. We can probably get our customers any tree that will grow in the area on a rather short notice, but some that we have on hand are the ones that they have at the reflecting pool down at Washington, D.C. for the Cherry Blossom Festival. Now the Yoshino cherry, which is just coming into bloom, and we also have the Kwanzan cherry behind me, which will be in bloom just a little bit later. And then we have the Okami cherry just in the third row there that is coming into bloom. And then I'm sure everyone in Hampshire County are familiar with the flowering pears in the fourth row back there, just starting to bloom along the streets of Romney, and we have quite a selection of different sizes of those.